Hi, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing all the behind the scenes of prepping for a market stall which I've got on the 31st of May. It's currently the 2nd of April. I've done literally nothing to prepare for it, so I need to take stock, make products, order new products, maybe try and get a new painting out and made into a print by then. We'll see. I'm still finishing off a commission as well, which I want to do that first before I start market prep, but I might have to at the same time. But yeah, this is just showing all the behind the scenes of how I prepare. So I didn't do any market stalls last year, 2024, just because like we moved house and stuff, so it wasn't a priority for me to do stuff like that. Plus my art studio it was like functioning for like 2 months of the year, so it was just a dumping ground for the rest. So this will be my first one since September 23. So I think I want to like get new display like props and figure out a better way of showing my products, and I want to have more on sale as well. Like it was a bit sparse last time, to be honest. So it's more, to be honest, it's not like a real market stall. It's more of like it's a like family charity. It's a charity event. So there's going to be like stalls, music, food, kids stuff, and things like that. So yeah, the person reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be involved, so I was like, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully it's a nice day as well because it's the end of May, so it should be sunny. But yeah, I need to get sorted for it. So one of the new products I'm going to try for the market stall is I've just bought these off eBay, like little keyring clasps. So I'm going to try and make some little like kind of like macrame keyrings. So I've got all this like wool and yarn and stuff in this tub, and I've got like a bag of scraps there. I've literally got loads of different colours and sizes. So I'm going to use this and make loads of different types of keyrings. So I ordered 15 of these to start, just to see how I got on, and make sure like these are big enough as well. But hopefully, if it goes well, I'll order more and have a little basket of these on my market stall. Now, each one will be kind of different. I think I'll do like all different colours and designs. So yeah, we'll see how I get on. I'm going to sort through all my scrap yarn and see if any of it's long enough for a little bookmark. Alright, this is what we're working with. So like, I've got like loads of different sizes, like just little cuttings, which obviously are no good. But I use these for like stuffing things, which is quite, so they do come in handy, but for this I'm going to need some longer pieces. So the yarn on that one was too short because I've only got a few rows in, and then that one's too short, but the blue's still going, but I'll unravel that and find some longer pieces. So in a not so shocking turn of events, I've had 2 months to prepare for this market stall at the end of May, and I've left it to like 2 or 3 weeks before to do everything. So this is going to be a hectic 2 weeks. I have made keyrings, which is like, I've made quite a few, but I've also sold half a dozen as well. So, but I've got loads of different styles, which is something new. So that's the only thing I've actually done working towards this market stall. However, I haven't found anywhere to like display them on the table. Like I wanted to hang them off something, but I haven't found anything yet. So I'll need to figure that out. I need to take stock of everything, and
Ideally, it would be nice to have a new art print to sell, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm also going to make more macrame hangings as well. I've got quite a few sticks to use up, so that's going to be my main target for the next 2 weeks, and see where I get to. Now I'm going to do my least favourite job, which is taking stock of all my products. I do this all the time, and then I sell stuff and just don't update my list, so then I have to go through and count it all again. So I've done it to myself, but yeah, I'm going to go through all my art prints, mark them off what I've got, if I need to order any extras, check my keyrings, and I think I'm going to order more mugs and coasters as well, so we'll see what I've got left. This is my new makeshift macrame setup. I've got little door hooks that I've put over the shelf here, and then this is my pile of sticks down here, and I'm going to hang them on there like that, and then I can just work from here. Right, first step is to figure out what yarn I'm using. So I might do a pink one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use them two colours. Then I figure out how long I want it to hang. So maybe like there. And then I just fold it over 4 times and cut it from there. Sometimes you need longer, sometimes you need shorter, but I just do 4 and figure it out. And then loop that around and put them through there. Like that. I actually think I might have to do, that looks too short. I think I'm going to need longer. I might try 6 times. Made a cup of tea, and now I'm going to sit down and work on some cross stitch bookmarks. So I've got all my threads and materials in here, and I've got more threads in here, and then like other supplies like my scissors and stuff are in this tub. So the first one I want to finish is this rainbow bookmark. So I've made it all out of scrap thread that I've had left over from other projects, which I keep in this little tub. There's like all sorts in here. So I have nearly finished it. There's just a few more gaps to fill in, but I'm gonna get this done now. Last week I ordered new products for my market stall and they've arrived and we're going to unbox them now.
So this feels like coasters. Now these are, got Millbrick coaster. I've got 4 of them and 2 more of the Ranadales. Then these are the keyrings. We've got a Ranadale keyring and a lottt keyring. And I've got 1, 2, 4 of each. Oh, this should be some display items from a market stall to help me display my keyrings and my prints. That's what these look like. These are for standard prints. So I'd have my prints and then I can stack them all there. Or I could even do like a display one in front and then the prints behind. Or just the prints. I'm not sure yet. But there's enough room to like fit more than one print on, so that's good. It's better than my old cardboard cutouts that I used to use. Alright, this is the stand for my keyrings. Hopefully it's big enough. So I got it in copper. The only other colours are black and like silver. The silver one was more expensive for some reason and I didn't want black, so I got copper. I'll test it out with my keyrings. It's not the most stable on top, but I mean, it was just cheap off Amazon, so what do you expect? But it's tall enough for my long keyrings, that's good. And there's loads of hooks, so I can fit a lot on here. There we go, that is so cute. I'm so excited about that. So I think there was 26 hooks, which I'll probably make more keyrings than that, but I'll just keep adding them on throughout the day and rotating them about. I think maybe that's not tight enough. There you go. Nice. And last but not least, we've got 4 mugs to open. We've got lottt mug. This is Ranadale mug. That's maybe a bit dark to see. I'm just going to assemble my macrame stand so that I can see how we're looking with how many I've made. So to hang them up, I've been using little coat hangers, but ideally I'd like just some like little S-hooks to hang them on, easier, because I mean they just look crap. But I have found these as well, but I mean I don't know how well they're gonna work. To be fair, they don't actually look that bad. It just means maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could get 15 macrame on there. They're just going to look a little bit cluttered, but it does look better than having the coat hanger dangling down. Okay, they might work. So I thought I'd just show all the coloured like yarn that I have available. I just get like random ones like the middle aisle of Aldi or off Hobbycraft, but going forward I'm going to start buying from local craft shops, so I don't really keep the same colour stocked all the time, it's just whatever I fancy when I see it. I also have different types as well, like this is just like wool, knit and wool, but then this is a thicker cord, like mainly for macrame stuff. And then this is the same texture, but that's like a millimetre thinner than that one. And then we've got like multicoloured wool. And then this is like, I don't know how to describe this, but it's like loads of little strands just like wrapped, like twisted round. I could do a better job of keeping these looking neat. I haven't actually got to the bottom of my yarn box in a long time. I'm finding lots of old scraps. Like stuff I've literally not even opened yet. I also collect little bits of ribbons off like packaging and stuff, but I haven't found a use for them yet, but one day I'm sure I will. I think for my next macrame I'm going to do 3 colours. It's like almost like the sea and like a sunset-y kind of vibe. But I haven't done one this bright before, they're all quite neutral, so this should be fun. These are the 4 cross-stitch bookmarks that I've got. I've got a multicoloured one, a little like moon and stars, oops, another multicoloured like block one, and a checkered one. So I'm going to back these now. So I've got my scrap material here, so I'm going to use this. Yeah, this one, which is like old bedding, like old cotton bedding. So I'm gonna measure out and cut the back for these, and then I'm gonna use the dreaded sewing machine, which, similar to a printer, it can sense your fear and when you need it most. So I'm just gonna act casual about that and hope it works.
Right, I'm going to iron this first. I think I've made all my products now that I'm going to take with me on the market. So I'm going to practice how I'm going to have it laid out on the table on here. Although this table's probably a lot bigger than what I'm going to have, but just figure something out to see how it's going to look. Stand short from a prints, but luckily I've still got my old cardboard ones, so I might have to crack them out. It still works just as fine. I've got this new display from, I think I just got this from B&M or Home Bargains. It's just for like kitchen stand, but I thought it'd be good for my mugs. Need to make price sign for these keyrings and the mugs, coasters and prints. Although I thought I had one, but I can't find it, so I'll just make a new one and I'll put them on these little stands like that. Cool. I'm going to use this basket to carry all my prints and stuff in, just to make life a bit easier because it's got a handle. And I've made a little price sign for them that can go in there as well. Stock of everything and the prices, and then I'm updating it on my card reader app so it has all the products and the prices on them, so when someone buys something you can just click, and you can keep your like stock on here as well, so obviously if you're going to run out it will tell you. So I'm just doing that now.